We've got a treat for you this afternoon. The Arvada Kite Festival is coming your way. I am having a problem with my prompter, so give me a moment. And it is happening this weekend at the Stenger Sports Complex in Arvada. They are expecting some of the coolest kites in Colorado to be on display. So we've got a few kite enthusiasts joining us this afternoon. We've got Colton Wild and Angela Cantola, our professional kite flyers. And Adele Burton is with the city of Arvada. Thank you so much for being here. Let me start with Adele. Adele, what should people know about the Arvada Kite Festival? This is so cool, by the way.
Yeah, thank you. We're so excited. The event is this Sunday, April 13th, like you said, at the Arvada Stenger Sports Complex from 11 to 4 p.m. Main takeaway, this event is free for everybody, so please come out. Of course, bring food for vendors or food trucks. Otherwise, we'll have face painting, inflatables, and a Nerf zone free for kids.
Very exciting. Adele, are you worried at all about the weather this weekend? Because I know that's really dependent on the kites flying.
Dare I say anything, but so far the forecast is looking great. We've got a good 5 to 15 mile per hour winds, good temperature, so it's looking really good for now, knock on wood.
Nice, I got my fingers crossed for you all. Angela, can you talk to us about some of the kites that we are going to see out there?
Well, we should have a large number of what are called big inflatable show kites, and Colton Wild's going to be flying some of those. Right now they're the things that you see down on the field, sort of like uninflated Christmas decorations, because the wind's not cooperating with us. We'll also have, but it will, and we'll also have sport kites, so 2-line kites, we'll have quad-line kites, we'll have all kinds of traditional kites, and we may be able to get some of those up in the air for you here in a minute.
Oh my gosh, there's something just so wholesome about it, flying a kite. My kids love to fly kites. So Angela, why isn't an event like this important for the kite community?
Well, it's a delight for us to be able to come together and fly together. Most of the time, people's busy schedules mean that they don't get together and fly as one group very often, and so this gives us an opportunity to do that. It gives us an opportunity to show younger people the different kinds of kites that are out there, and then just overall for the public, it's just a delight. There's nothing more fun than flying a kite. You know, yeah, sometimes it doesn't go the direction you want it to go, but even then you're smiling.
And then tell me this, because myself and my kids love to fly kites. Is there like a trick, besides of course the weather, the wind, is there something in the wrist that you can teach me real quick?
It's not the risk so much as watching the wind. So first of all, realize you're flying kites in Colorado where the wind is incredibly variable. So patience is important. And eventually the wind will go the direction you want it to. And then the other thing that makes it hard for all of us, but especially children, to fly kites is when things don't go our way. Well, if a kite is pointing the direction you don't want it to and you pull on it, it's just going further in that direction. So when a kite starts to turn sideways or down, give it a little slack. Sometimes it'll right itself, and then you can begin to pull on it and it'll begin to go more straight up. So that's the trick I'd tell you.
Great advice. Angela, Adele, and Colton, thank you so much for spending time with us today.